What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Poewriter, Poewriter. My first video, I introduced myself as a songwriter, the poet, and just the writer. I told you that I would be sharing random things that I'm working on or things I've worked on, and today I felt like sharing a poem that I wrote 3 years ago, and I actually performed it 3 years ago to a couple audiences in Philly, and they loved it. So I said, why not share it with YouTube? So here you go, and I hope you enjoy it. Playing a fool to say I have a man is one of the things I can never understand. They say you live and learn. Well, I can say I've earned the right to say loving myself enough to know when enough is my concern. You can show a person 500 ways that you love them, and another will show them 501. And in that very second, that person will act as if you never showed them none. They say a relationship is supposed to be based on trust, but once that's gone, I believe there should be no more us. Having to figure out the truth from the lies is not what I want to see when I look into my man's eyes. I want to know that he means what he says and he says what he means, instead of what I heard isn't true and what I've seen isn't what it seems, selling me dreams like coke to a fiend. Everything you say is hard to believe. Let me ask you something. What does in love really mean? That I can't mess with anybody, but you can mess with different females in between? And if I did the same thing, would you jump up and leave? And if I told you it wasn't true, would you actually choose to believe? Which would you choose? Now take a walk in my shoes, get drunk and cry to some rhythm and blues, like in Jason's lyric, the Forest Whitaker dude. Sade's sweetest taboos, thinking of how you played the fool, crying tears as thick as molasses while your mind flashes everywhere like a strong breeze blowing against the ashes, trying to figure out where you went wrong, feeling so weak and vulnerable but telling yourself to be strong. If playing a fool is the role you have to play in order to say you have a man, well, it's a role I cannot take. I guess I'll be your #1 fan. You know what they say, once a cheat, always a cheat. And I never like watching the same thing twice, but it works if you like watching repeats. Peace.